Again, let me tell you something. I went to toilet. That's all I got. Oh, man, bloody shadows. I'll sort that out. See you in a second.
Hello, yes, Danhausen here. Very nice, very evil. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Haul Ya podcast. And I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day housing. Yes, enjoy it and love that Danhausen.
Hey, yo, hello, and a very warm welcome to Gimme a Haul Ya. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Look, Hangman Adam Page has come out. He's angry. He's upset. He's a cowboy in trouble and distress. I was in distress during that toilet break. I'm sorry I'm late. Where's everyone at? Late again. Lol. I'm here, brother. I'm here. How you doing? Sean, watch the episode about the Love Tournament finishing when that comes out in a week or so, because I made your axe there, finally. Yay! Nice to see Danhausen. Haven't seen him in AEW in 500 years. I know, right? It's almost like a huge merch cow that they don't use. Weird, eh? Look at the venue, man. Beautiful. I love theatre venues. I work in a venue similar to that. Hello, Anne. Hello, Sean. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, Jakey, baby. Sorry I'm late. Like I say, literally on the toilet. Noise. He says, noise. Oh, why is it so blue? Oh, oh no, we don't do blue. We do purple. We do that as well. All that white on there. Just my way. Just my way. I always change it. They always change it back. It's Dan. Mikhail waves. Hello, Mikhail. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for joining me as we watch Hangman. What's he saying? Is he saying up good? Sorry, I'm a bit behind. Let's have a look. What we got? What we got tonight? We've got. I wrote it all in the description. We have Toni Storm versus Thunder Rosa versus Penelope Ford versus Anna Jay. That's an AEW Women's World Championship to eliminate match. I assume we're going to find out who's fighting Timeless at Double or Nothing during that match. I assume it'll be Thunder Rosa, but we'll see. Kazuchika Okada is going up against Kevin Knight. That should be a really good match. It's an AEW Continental Championship eliminator match. And then we've got Ricochet and the Young Bucks versus Swerve, Strickland and Mark Briscoe and Speedball Mike Bailey. Trios match should be a lot of fun if it's out like last week's match. Samoa Joe versus Claudio Castagnoli is coming up tonight. That should be a hard-hitting match. And then Jamie Hayter sit-down interview with Renee Paquette. And then Hangman Adam Page is already out here saying something. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you're having a great day too, man. I'll be looking forward to downloading a month. I am. It's going to be a good time, eh? Well, I say I'm looking forward to it. It's probably not. There's a lot of clashes in the lineup for me, but yeah, I'll have a good time. Best wrestler in the world, Will Ospreay. He's calling out William. Do. Yeah, easy way to get to these two, isn't it? Oh. Cool. I've got loads of notifications from YouTube. The Masonic Temple in Detroit. I should be there. Nice, man. It's a gorgeous venue. It's a gorgeous venue. It reminds me of the venue I work in. I'll be honest. The only thing we don't have is the rake seating. But that is perfect, isn't it, for a wrestling show? Perfect. Really like widening the round. It's amazing. Holy chip chants from the crowd. Fans go mental to see Ospreay and Hangman in the crowd together. Ospreay is looking quite chilled out today in his dress. I'm not saying anything. I'm a big Kevin Knight fan. Just would like him to put on a bit more meat, but will probably happen as he gets older. Yeah, probably, man. Well, look at Fletcher. Fletcher did it like really well. Yeah. Yeah, can't wait for that. It's gonna be a good laugh, man. The amount of promotions have been together. This is the first time they spoke together. For Will, it's a pleasure to meet the Hangman. And he elevates him, doesn't he? He elevates him. Oh, nice, man. Who have you seen, Sean? It's a gorgeous venue. I watched your journey, my man. One of his favourite moments in wrestling is when he took the Dark Order. Smashing Pumpkins and Garbage. Get in, lad. You know, I've never seen Garbage. It's one band I've always wanted to see, but I've never seen them. I tend to support a lot of people these days, actually. Shirley Manson, man. God, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Just after you lost it, everything changed. Last week after you beat Joe Fletcher. Saw something they haven't seen from him in a long time. He smiled. He smiled. You haven't seen that look in your eyes for a very long time. He's got a problem with him claiming his spot as the main character. I've seen Smashing Pumpkins. I saw them a few years ago. He's not losing. He's not losing. Talking about the damage that Hangman Adam Page has done to others. Don Brocco, is it down there? They are class. I've seen them once. Yeah, I saw that was on the lineup. I don't think I'm going to be there to see him. So I didn't really listen to him. But I appreciate the suggestion. This is where the best wrestle. This is a bit ranty, isn't it? I might watch a bit of them. It's when Eagles of Death Metal on, and I quite like Eagles of Death Metal, and I'll be there with the boy. So, and he's a big fan of Queens of the Stone Age, so it's probably right up his street. Eagles of Death Metal. So, yeah, but enjoy Don Brocco. There's no one on the main stage I'm really interested in, apart from the headliners and Poppy. Maybe Hate Breed. CKY if I can be asked. Third stage Sunday looks good. Jerry Cantrell and Airborne. I'm down with that. This is about his ascension. This isn't about redemption. Okay, cool. Two of us talking in each other's face. Who are these nerds that have come down? Oh, it's the Don Callis family. And aren't the ranks large right now? Aren't the ranks large? Where's Brian Cater? And where's Carl Fletcher? That is a bloated faction, man. Stupidest day of his life is when he left the Don Callis family. Just to prove how stupid you are. What is it? F Don Callis chance. Wow. Can't wait to see Steel Panther again too. The Darkness and Jimmy Eat World. Can't wait to see it for the first time. Nice, man. You see Steel Panther playing. Sorry, this is going to end up being a download chain. I can tell. Steel Panther playing at the same time as Korn, and the boy will want to be like in a good spot for Korn, so which is fine because it's the first time seeing his favorite band. So I mean, you know, we'll make that shit happen. Yeah. This promo just gave the finals of Owen a story in the real stakes of the fate of AEW, but AEW doesn't tell stories. Says Sean. Yeah, that's right, man. I never thought it doesn't tell stories. Yeah, you're right, man. AEW doesn't tell stories. Timeless, Tony. Don't tell stories, man. I'm not a big Green Day fan these days, but love the older songs, so hopefully we'll be good. Well, I haven't seen them since 2002, man. So, like, for me, it's a steel cage match next week. That's cool. For me, like, it's just gonna be nice watching it with a boy, to be honest with you, and just saying like, this is my first concert, and now it's your first concert, and here you go. This is what life will be if you stay out of trouble. I still plan to same time as Korn. I've not really looked much into it beside the lineup. Yeah, man, there's way too many clashes, man. Right, so I've got Steel Panther, Korn, both bands I'd want to watch. The not clashing, but the like Steel Panther are headlining the second stage. I want a good spot for Korn, so I won't watch him. Is my kind of rule. I don't really do the whole sort of chasing around to see bands thing. I sort of get a good spot. I've got my spot. I'm happy and party. Who else is like clashing? Kitty is probably going to be clashing with the Darkness and Eagles of Death Metal and other stuff, which is a bit annoying. We'll see how I feel on the day, I think. Cradle of Filth clashing with Sex Pistols and Sleep Token. I mean, that's there's a three-way clash right there. I'd like to watch all three, but there we go. Sex Pistols it will be, and then Green Day. Within Temptation, I wouldn't mind seeing Within Temptation. Opus and Weezer, again, I like both of them. Miles Kennedy and Jimmy, Miles Kennedy and Weezer probably as well. So I don't know. There's just Apocalyptica. I would have liked to have seen Ivor, but she's very high up on the fourth stage, so she won't be getting watched. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of Airborne. If there's one band I'd suggest you go see, it'd be Airborne. It'll be good. So yeah. Yeah, Airborne will probably be one of the best bands I've seen that weekend, to be honest. I love Airborne. Should get 45 minutes in that spot as well. Anyway. Minority, don't call Tony Schiavone a piece of. I mean, you might have FTR there. Tony Schiavone is going to shatter machine him. Oh, he just got pushed. He just got pushed down. Hi guys, hi Nemus, how you doing? Lovely to see you, man. The Wild Hearts out there, man. I don't think so, anyway. There's wrestling there. Lucha Britannia and Slay Dougie presents Destruction in the Doghouse. Cool, yeah. I can watch some wrestling. Nice. NXT used to be there every year. Yeah. Hi there, Big WWE Queen 20. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us on this live stream. Top guys out. Haven't got Tony Schiavone. But there's no stories of today, W. Oh yeah, I forgot about Iron. Absolutely love them. Yeah, man, cracking live as well. Cracking live. Anthony, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing very well. I'm chilling and killing. I've been sorting out all my videos on Grimton Labs like for the last couple of hours since I woke up from my little nap. Had some food. I was going to put on. I bought a chicken joint from Heron for like £3, but it's one of them Aunt Bassett like chicken joints. It's like reformed chicken, really, but they're quite tasty for sandwiches. And I was like, £3, man. I mean, that's going to make a nice little food. Do you know what I mean? I want to get choked out. Oh, put your hand down, Harley. She's God. She is good. Why isn't Harley Cameron in this match, man? Harley Cameron's getting herself over, let me tell you. Oh, the timeless one is coming out. Is this our first match of the night? 20 minutes in, man. I like my matches a bit quicker than that on AEW, but you know what? I'm over it. So that's the bottom, and let's get this up for you, shall we, my friends? Do. Should we get a vote? Who wants to vote? Who wants to vote on who's going to win? Is that what you guys want? Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. Why is that one signed into my account? Switch account so I can do the polls. From Tijuana, Mexico, it's Thunder Rosa. Buaka Buaka. 619. Buaka Buaka. There she is. I did an interview with her a few years ago. She's a nice lass. She's a bit of a hero of mine, actually. I think she's really cool. She does a lot of work in with young people. I really, really respect. So she does a lot of work in like youth clubs and stuff like that. She's pretty cool. Like anyone like that who can support our younger people and become an inspiration for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Penelope Ford, what's she doing in here? Harley Cameron, come and take her out. I mean, do we really believe it's going to be her? We don't, do we? She's getting no votes. Here we go, guys. Your poll is active. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet. What else we got? Did you have a good birthday, Ant? It was a while ago, Nemeth, but yes, I did. Thanks, mate. It was very good. Well, I was very sick, actually. I was really sick of my birthday. And here comes Anna J. Is she going to come on the back of Harley Cameron, though? That's the real question. Oh, mate, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Like, yeah. Bring her in on the back of Harley. Anyway. Hello, Big Queen. And your WWE, his queen has arrived. Well, I respect you, man. I respect you. Happy birthday. I don't think it's Jake's birthday. Mikhail's got Rotten Tomatoes. Vince still has the third most shares in WWE, says Nemeth. Yeah, man, I know. It's mad, isn't it? Mad. It's got 10% now, hasn't he? He sold a lot of it, though. Today is your birthday, Jake Holden. I don't think it is. What's up, Anthony? What is up, my friend? Nice to see you, Big Queen. Anthony, my man. Oh, what a duck. What the duck. I can't believe you turned up. Lovely to see you, man. How are you doing? I made that shirt for him on his thumbnail. on our what's the game called? I can't remember. Factory Outlet Manager Simulator. There you go. How about that? ZZ Top, a great live. Absolutely, man. Saw ZZ Top many years ago, many moons ago, when it was all still alive. An AEW Collision on every Saturday night still, Anthony? I think so. I don't really watch it because I'm busy on Saturday night. Yeah. And pays me $100 a month to text me. Yes, I do. Do I? Lovely to see you, Jack. How are you doing, love? Hope you're doing well. Thunder Rosa coming in. Big drop kick. Penelope Ford now with the Irish whip going for the back. I don't even know what she was going for. She was going to get into position for the hip slide. Then realized Thunder Rosa was running the ropes again. That's right. Here we go. Lifting Thunder Rosa, lifting her up. Suplex, grabbing her by the titty and putting her back down. Great. I love Anna Jay. Who doesn't love Anna Jay, man? And big splash. Misses. I like Thunder Rosa's top. Happy birthday, Aunt. Happy birthday. It was a while ago, man. It was 25th match. But thank you all. I'm 21 again. I think Penelope Ford to win. Nah, Penelope Ford ain't winning big WWE Queen. Penelope Ford ain't winning Queen. I assume it'll be Thunder Rosa or Toni Storm. I'm not here long, but I'm here. Well, what the duck? I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Thanks, man. Among Us? Who's Among Us? Who's sus? Well, if you all like the video, if not, who's sus? It's definitely not my birthday today unless I'm a royal twat and get 2 birthdays. Been so busy, brother. That game died quick for everyone. Which game? Factory Outlet Simulator? Oh, Insight. I'm still thinking about Insight. I need a bit more to the game, to be honest with you. I think. I don't really know what's going on with it. But I appreciate it. I hope what I did was all right. I think you could see it just didn't. I think it's more of a streaming game, and I just don't have time to stream all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's part of the reason I do the recorded videos, because I can bash them out, you know. So I appreciate you, man, and I'm sorry. I hope it was all right for you what I did. I hope you feel like you got some sort of value in that. Yeah. Yo, Jackie boy, remember me? You don't know Jack? Yo, Jake, how you doing? Shucky, quack, quack, quack. Hey, Queen. Hey, Jack, what are you doing? Oh, my God, Jake, my man. Stand by, oh, man. There's a big crossbody from Thunder Rosa. I assume it is going to be Thunder Rosa that wins this match, you know. If I was to call it, I'd say Thunder Rosa. Yes, I know the champion's there. I don't think she'll pin the champion. But I think doing Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm at Double or Nothing is a decent match. And I think Thunder Rosa's going on to face Mercedes Moné at... I think Thunder Rosa's going on to take on Mercedes Moné at All In, so I think it makes sense to give her a bit of exposure now. Certainly more than Anna Jay or Thingy. But I also think you need to determine who Toni Storm's going to be going against, because we're getting some heat in this Jamie Hayter Mercedes feud, and it doesn't feel like Tony's getting that. So. Or maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do Thunderstorm. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you've got that story, haven't you? You can see it now. The two are playing. They're still the sort of tag team that they used to be, really. So, happy belated birthday, Rare. Thursday off. Nice, Jackie boy. Nice. Enjoy your Thursday off, my friend. Enjoy your Thursday off. How are you today? I'm using a fire extinguisher for his birthday cake. Mate, I have to buy a skip for all the Valentine's Day cards he sent me. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Jackie boy. It's Daniel. I'm good, Jack. Oh, I know, bro. I enjoyed it, and the community did. I got your Steam now, so I can pop your crap that's released. Well, thank you, man. I do. Honestly, it's a big help because I'm skint at the minute. I'm looking at 2 Point Hospital next, so I'll be buying the special edition of that this weekend. So that'll be good. And then I've got Storage Hunters coming out as well soon. So very exciting stuff for the channel. I've literally finished recording all of Medieval Blacksmith, so that goes up to like episode 70. Helps me a lot when stuff's recorded out of the way. Check it out, man. So while we're wrestling, a friend got me a wrestling calendar for Christmas. It's pretty ladies with muscles, and it doesn't make me go that floppy normally. Hey, let's get it back up. Flick of the wrist. There you go. Yeah, that's all the videos I've got like scheduled. That's what I do. I end up scheduling all my videos on this. It was like a couple of months back, January. Where are we? Yeah, man. That medieval blacksmith has been going since the 6th of January. Mental. And it finishes on the 28th of May. And you're the first person to know that from that community. Are you streaming for Saturday, this Backlash, Anthony? Nah, mate. Nah. Are you watching it? Are you excited for it? Don't even know who's on it. Don't even know who's on it, mate. Oh, Anna, Jay, and Thunder Rosa running into each other. Anyways, guys, enjoy the wrestling. I'm back to work. Love you all. Love you, Duck. Love you, man. Quack, quack. Have you seen Thunderbolts? No. Is it good? I think Megan Bain gets a rematch. Do you think? I just think that she'd be involved in this somehow, you know, if she was going to get that. How was the Megan Bain match? I haven't seen it. I haven't watched any of the last pay-per-view. It's the first AEW pay-per-view I've not watched. I've skipped a couple of main events, I'll be honest with you, in AEW. Enjoy work, what the duck, especially during this latest title reign as well. Have a good night, brother. Did you know you can pay Mercedes $100 a month to text her? I didn't, man. I didn't. I'm sure it's not even her. Thunderbolts has a new subtitle. What's that? Spoilers. John Cena versus Randy Orton for the final time on Saturday. Oh, is that happening? Oh, that's a big match. That'll be good. That'll be good. Liv Morgan is hot. A very beautiful lady. Oh my God, actually go on holiday next weekend. I'm excited anyways. Quack. Get in, duck man. Get in, brother. Have a great time away. Daniel, not as hot as me, though. No, not as hot as you. I wish Naked Midian was on Backlash. You wish Naked Midian was everywhere. No one is as hot as Mr. Jake Holden. Bailey's going to be pissed off when she gets a cell phone bill after texting her best friend Mercedes. Yeah, man. Oh, Penelope Ford landing heavy on the shoulders of Toni Storm. Penelope Ford just seems sloppy as shit, man. Even getting up there just felt like arduous work. It's like when she was in the ring earlier and she was doing like, it was like she was going for an arm drag, but Thunder Rosa was clearly rolling again. Like, I don't know. Penelope's just backhand string, nobody home. Kicking the corner and then she stays back there to receive the avalanche. Oh, here we go. Double hip attack. Here we go. Thunder Rosa. Big drop kick onto Penelope. Lovely stuff. And this is where we see Thunder get the pin and then go, oh, what did I do? I got the pin. That means I need to face my friend. That's what's going to happen. Mind you, it should lead to some fun promo stuff. He says there's only like 2 or 3 weeks. And you were right, Sean. Megan Bain's coming out. Thunder Rosa goes to help her out. Big boot. Megan Bain with a choke clothesline. I'm really excited for Backlash on this Saturday. I'll watch it on Peacock. Nice, man. Well, Dan might be doing a live stream of it if you're lucky. If you message him on Twitter, he might do a live stream for you. Anna Jay versus Megan Bain. Up on her shoulders, looking for a Death Valley driver. No, Anna Jay fighting back. Penelope Ford using it as an excuse to get an attack on it. Big forearm and clothesline to Anna Jay. Anna Jay is down. Anna Jay is down. You might be right, Sean. Backlash. Ant, have you upgraded your on air? Yeah, about 2 years ago, Jackie boy. Massive sit-down power bomb by Megan Bain, and it looked beautiful, man. Harley Cameron. Is that Harley Cameron? Harley Cameron's got a piece of lead pipe. Let's go. Harley Cameron saving the day. Delivers a clothesline. Doesn't even use the lead pipe. Goes to celebrate. Gets too close. Silly. Harley Cameron. Big attack to the stomach and one to the back. And again, lovely stuff. Go on, Harley. Right, cool. Hey, Ant, is this first match? Normal. It's lovely to see you, man. Yes, this is the first match. Toni coming in. Oh, she just kicked her in the fanny. She kicked her in the fanny. And now the rear naked choke put on by Toni Storm. She kicked her in the fanny. She's so funny. And she's tapping. Toni Storm gets the win. Interesting. So still not seeing where they're going with her. Interesting. Braun released by WWE again is sad. I don't know because I don't know what they were doing with him. You'd have to tell me. What were they doing something good with him? Oh, Randy wins at Backlash. Jake Holden. Ooh, dear. I call that the human centipede lock. Absolutely, man. Deadpool party, welcome. How you doing, dude? Or dude, whatever. Toni Storm going to Thunder Rosa celebrating her loss with Toni Storm. At least friends, eh? So who the fuck's facing Toni Storm at? Oh, got some Pepsi. I went out on Saturday night with me and Dom. I'll show you a good video. Is Sassy okay? Yes, Sassy's good. She was here 2 weeks ago. She went away last week. I don't know if she's just getting over that right now. But I didn't know she was going to be here tonight or not, to be honest with you. But she's no, she's good. She joined us 2 weeks ago, and she was good to have her back. Remember me, Norma, says Queenie baby. You remember Queenie baby? I'll be at SummerSlam. Are you going to SummerSlam? I thought you weren't going. I thought you was moaning about money for AEW, and I bet SummerSlam costs you a lot more. And spending the money, Dom and Dan pay me for putting my beautiful face here. God, I make all drool. Well, there we go, man. There we go. That's money well spent, Jackie boy. That's money well spent. You can't make me go drooling. You don't know, Jack? Yeah, you can't make Big Queen go drooling, Jack. Big Queen ain't going to go drooling of you. Yeah, short Queen, been a while, says Norma. Some say Dan is away right now because he's being called Conclave. Yeah, it's been a while already. And how have you been? Nice. How have you been? What have you been doing, Queen? Where you been? Why ain't you been hanging out with the Gimme a Whole Yeah boys? Eh? Affording both. Well, it's expensive, man. It's expensive. I'm in London next weekend, actually. Not next weekend, in a couple of weekends. Should be fun. WWE is too expensive these days. That's the problem. Yeah, man, it is. It is. I mean, house shows fine. But yeah, even house shows are expensive. Jack, you jammy git. Lend me some of your cash, mate. You're clearly loaded. Absolutely loaded. He works hard at cinema. 36 days until download, Jakey baby. 36 days until download. I'm going to put it on screen and you can all tell me who I should go see. Does anyone good I should go see? How about that? Why not? I'm excited. Present, share screen. Finger Boys are there as well. That'd be awful. There we go. Oh, I haven't put it on stream. On that one. I've got so many tabs open because I was uploading videos. Who shall I go see? Green Day there. Corner there. Megasaurus versus Timeless Parts 2. Megan wins the title. Ooh, and Toni chases his third and final rubber match and wins back the title in 3 months. But then that would mean Megan was going to be the title holder all in. It feels like you want Toni to have that title all in. Might do Toni and Thunder Rosa all in. But I feel they're going to do Jamie and Toni all in and do Thunder and Mercedes. But we'll see. It probably costs a lot of money for WWE, Jake Holden. Not as much as I'm making. George just mugged on. Absolutely, yeah, if you could. And with all the WWE releases, who would you like to see in WWE? Oh, actually, Andretti and Leon Rush, they don't have their big silly jackets anymore. Yeah, there we go. There's some more down there. Have a check on them. Let me know who I should go see. Who's coming in now? Do I have this poll? Yes, I do. I thought we did a poll. Where's the poll gone? Oh, yeah, it's there. Oh, it needs ending. Tony Storm, 56%. Well done. Oh, Bobby Lashley and Thingy. So they're doing Leon Rush and Action Dre. You know what? I don't hate that because of the history between them and Leon Rush. I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that at all. Yay, big face. Cool, let's go through the comments. Oh, good Queen. I work hard on not hurting certain people's. Well done, you. It's great to hear, Norma. Same here. I work hard too. Don't know, Jack. Shinedown's a green band. Green band. A great band. Shinedown. Yeah, I mean they're all right. They're all right. But the thing is, like, there's no point in me like listening to them much before we go because I know where I'll be. I'll be watching either The Darkness or Kitty or Sex Pistols when Shinedown are on. Do you know what I mean? I want a good spot for them. So, Corn and Green Day for sure, as they'll be dead soonest. Not as quick as Jerry Cantrell, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. And Mercedes get someone like Thunder or Athena or Billy Starks. Hayter beat her for the TBS title. That's how I see it. You think Hayter is going to beat? But don't forget, this first match isn't for the TBS title. This first match is for the Owen Hart belt, which is why I think they're playing up Mercedes not had a loss because I think she can take a loss to Hayter then, and then she can give that title to someone else. I don't know. This is where the best wrestle, right? Let's see if we get my dude MJF. Yeah. Even house shows are more expensive than AEW shows at this point. Yeah, there will be. Yeah. I'm also not here to go on hurting people, and I'm very respectful and nice and polite. You don't know, Jack. Well, we're pleased about that, Big Queen. You have always been respectful to me, and I appreciate you. Once the ant in WWE. Hey, what's Dante Martin in Top Flight? They'll put on a good match, but like this isn't what we want to see, is it? We're more interested in what MJF's going to do. I mean, AEW. I've been a Green Day fan since day one. One of the best names ever for an album, American Idiot. Yeah, man, I'm a huge fan of American Idiot. Like, I love Green. I really like a lot of Green Day. American Idiot was just so head, wasn't it? I mean, it was so played back in the day that it become obnoxious, really. In the UK, anyway. There's certain tracks on it that I think are great. I think Holiday is one of the best tracks I've ever written, to be honest with you. But yeah, I saw them in 2002 when they were doing the International Super Hits tour, which was sick. Do you know what I mean? But if you've been a fan since day one, you've seen them a long time before then, I assume, which is really cool. Hurting, that's all good. You are respectful. Thank you. I'd really appreciate it. You don't know, Jack. There we go. I meant to say all WWE releases. Who would you like to come to AEW? Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. Who was released? I don't know. You want to see a miracle? It ain't happening here, is it? It'd be a fun match, though. Is that MJF attacking Top Flight? Oh, he's going to prove that he can hurt people. Here we go. This is getting good. MJF. Bobby didn't look that impressed. Here we go. Oh, he's got like a vest on, like he's in an 80s video game. It looks like Streets of Rage right now. Sending him into the turnbuckle. Oh, Dante's bladed. Okay. The weakest ass blade ever, man. The weakest blade ever. Let's hope the other guy's bladed more with the turnbuckle hit. Right in his head. No, he ain't bladed either. Oh, no, come on. Oh, what's he done? Holding him by his throat. Wiping his blood on his side. Picking him up for a power bomb. And delivering him Powerbomb onto the apron. He may have broken him in two. Spitting on him. Here he goes with blood on his shirt. He's needing more blood. What am I searching for? WWE releases. Who was it? 16 releases. So who would I like to see in AEW? Or who do I? Or should we say who do I think should come to AEW? Should we say that? Dakota Kai's been released again. Are you kidding? What's he say? Braun Strowman. I don't think he'd work in AEW. I think they've got enough big men in AEW. Sorry, I'm interested in what he says. Shayna Baszler. Baszler could be a good one. Dakota Kai would be a good one. Kaden Carter, I didn't see enough on. Katana Chance, was she the Ninja Warrior? Dakota Kai should and Shayna Baszler should. They'd be the big ones I'd go for. What's he say? We'll see you next week. Cora Jade, why bother when we've got Sky Blue? Gigi Dolan, really? She wouldn't be in AEW anyway because she's the ex of Darby Allin, isn't she? So I can't see that happening. Eddie Thorpe, don't know him. Jakara Jackson, don't know his stuff enough. Riley Osborne, no. Joe Coffey, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang. I think they could potentially work in AEW, but at the same time, we've got the grizzled young vets, and they're not really doing that with them right now. So I don't know if we need the Coffey brothers in it as well. To be honest, I never really rated Mark Coffey. I don't know if he got any better. Ono Mensah, Java Bernal, I don't know. Danny Palmer, I don't know. So the only ones I'd say from them would be Dakota Kai and Shayna Baszler. What do you guys think? Like seriously, like if you was doing it serious, not just we'll get a big person in. Like I don't think Braun's got a place in AEW. I'll be honest with you. Could be wrong. My vote for Penelope Ford already loses. That's okay, man. That's okay. It happens. It happens from time to time. Oh, Braun, and to make it awkward, GG. Yeah. Did you see Shelton's response to Hogan mentioning him in a podcast? Gave him the wind, Smithline, keep my name out of your mouth. Oh, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Get Ant dresses as an ant and become a wrestler. There we go, man. We can do that, man. Ant-Man. We're going into a dark room with the BCC. The BCC are in the Elite Rocker Room. Interesting. Nick Quinn. Such terrible music. I think Toni versus Mercedes will end in a DQ win for Mercedes. No title change. Ooh. Good do. Are you streaming for this Friday night on SmackDown, Anthony? Nah, mate. I don't cover WWE, I'm afraid. Holiday is good, to be fair. It is a good song, man. And Green Day has some belters, man. Have some belters. Nimrod is banging. Dakota Kai, says Jake. I didn't even know she'd been released again. They only brought her back with when Trips came back, and then they did damage control, and now she's gone again. I don't get it. I always thought she was good as well. When I first saw her in NXT UK, I thought she was good. I thought she had one of the best face washes for years. I thought she was really talented. American Idiot, great album. Jesus of Suburbia and Holiday incredible. Holiday's incredible. Jesus of Suburbia. Yeah. I don't know. It's just I get it. I get why people love it. It's just not my favorite thing. I prefer the early stuff. Don't say the bad F word, please, Sean Aker. Oh, what bad F word? I don't think he said it. Oh, you can say that if you want. He said, "Oh, you're on about fake. Don't say fake." The F word is fake. MGF hurts people, and hurt people hurt people. Yeah, he does. Jesus Raid 1 to 4 are sick. No, Sean says a really bad F word. That's part of the foul language and trash talk. You don't know, Jack. It's okay. He's okay. He's all right. Relax. It's cool. I censored it. He did censor it. It's okay. It's cool. I don't mind censoring. Sometimes I swear. It's okay. It's not a podcast for children. We're all right. We just don't swear all the time. Awaji Khan has been on the phone to Dakota Kai since the news of her release was announced. I hope so. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think she's gonna revolutionize the women's division, but I always thought she was good, especially when she was really annoying as a heel. She worked really well. I'd be taking her on, but there we go. Use this symbol next time. We don't need to tell Sean how to write. Thanks, Big Queen. Thank you. Thank you both. That's how you censor and block that F word. Well, he did censor with the We can do it how he wants, please. Is it true that WWE is scripted already, Anthony? Yes, WWE is scripted. All wrestling is scripted. It is all good. Yeah, I'm good. Mind your business. Tomorrow, I think I'll go to Greg's for a vegan sausage roll. Said no one ever? What? I mean, how do you follow that sentence? Is it good? Okay, be okay, guys. Thank you, Jackie Boy. Got to bring Gigi back to AEW for Priscilla. I'm being more than polite. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Have you heard Hogan say he had a rematch with Brock Lesnar on WWE in 2012? No, I didn't. Did he? No, I didn't know that at all. It's settled matter. On to AEW. I don't think you're being polite yet, Sean Aker. Big Queen, stop calling out Sean, please. Chill out. What are you drinking? And just Coke at the minute, mate. Issue solved on my end. Blocks. Sorry, mate. Yeah, cool. For a second, I thought he meant a different F word. Yeah, I know, right? No worries. Ant swears. My pals. No, it's a bad F word that Sean. It's okay. It's Big Queen. Like we can say the F word around here. This isn't a podcast for like no swearing. It's okay. Hogan is known and verified liar. He certainly is. Big Queen. It might not be the place for you if it's like if you're against F words and stuff. Like maybe join one of the WWE streams when the other lads do it. But like I swear here, so I don't want to upset you. Big Queen, calm down, bro. It's settled. Should be settled. Here we go, Nick Wayne in the ring. Who's he against tonight? This wasn't even announced. Oh, it's Rhino. Rhino. Nice. Let's go. Rhino here. From Detroit, Michigan. Rhino in the house. Rhino versus Nick Wayne. Let's go. Rhino's going to gore the crap out of him. Let's go. I know that God it's made to me that don't hurt people when you're talking to someone online, Jake Holden. I know that God said to me that don't hurt people when you're talking to someone online, Jake Holden. Okay, cool. I don't understand Big Queen. Hogan once said he wrestled 400 days in a year. yeah. So, Nick Wayne heading to New Japan for the Super J tournament. And I mean, he's really going to come on when he goes there, isn't he? He's really going to come on. Settle, please. Hogan was saying he loved a wrestler called Benjamin Shelton. Keep your name out of my mouth. Here we go. Rhino versus Nick Wayne. Goes for the lockup. Boot to the midsection. Not mad. Nostalgia pop for the man beast, Rhino. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. He was at Hull City Hall not long ago. I was going to pop down and go see him, but I was doing something. Big drop kick. Okay, good. I mean, I don't know what to say, Big Queen. It's getting distracting there. So let's keep it on to the wrestling. Like, you don't need to talk to people in chat or call people out or let people know what you think of them and stuff like that. Let's keep it to the wrestling, and that's like the final warning, yeah? If not, it'll be timeout time. It'll be timeout time. It's time to sit on the step. Hogan once said he was original bass player for Metallica. Yeah, man. No, it was Danny Trejo. Oh, Nick Wayne's got Rhino in a headlock. Let's go. Sanding Rhino down. What's he doing with his finger? I miss your face, mate. So do I. Hogan said he wrestled at Wembley. Here we go. Yeah, he wrestled in the main event of SummerSlam 93, didn't he, Hogan? The crowd are going mental for Rhino, by the way. A lot of bone as well. I bet it does. Here we go. Claw, Irish whip. Big spear into the corner. Belly to belly suplex. Oh, he's absolutely going to go him. He's absolutely going to go him. Oh, no, he's teasing the goal. Here comes Kip Sabian. Oh, Kip's getting the first score, isn't he? Rhino pointing at Christian. Beautiful spine buster there from Rhino. Rhino is in AEW as a TNA champion for real, Anthony. I don't know if he's the TNA champion, is he? I think he was in TNA. But yeah, Rhino's in AEW right now. That was it for a kid who smelled of death. Classy was there, Terry. Yeah. Kill switch. Did a Rhino not go? How can you have Rhino in and not go? What happened? I'm assuming. And they let TNA superstar to be fighting in AEW Dynamite, Anthony. Yes, I think that they're all freelancers anyway in TNA. Well, most of them are. I think Rhino is, certainly. I don't think he's got a contract. He fights all over the world. Joe Hendry is TNA champion. There we go. Thank you, Jack. Ball chip chants from the crowd. Christian looking at the belt. Rhino isn't signed to TNA, no, man. Throwing the belt on the floor. I miss what was going on there. I mean, I guess it's the same that goes on every time, right? Not a lot. Just say his name and he shall appear. Joe Henry. Oh, check it out, man. Rush's been filming in my corridor with the red and blue background. Nice color combination there. I agree with that. Don't know what he's saying. I'm starting to like Joe Hendry when I seen him yesterday night in NXT. You don't know, Jack. There you go, man. Behind Ant is the real Forbidden Door. That is the real Forbidden Door right there. Who's going to appear from that door? Joe Hendry? What? No way. Matt Briscoe coming out now. This is a big 5-way thingy, Jigga man. 6-way. There you go. Check out who's in this match. I'll write it down on the thing for you. Don't you worry. Let's go. There you go, my friends. We're getting swerving. People Mike Bailey and Matt Briscoe seem to be doing a hell of a lot of work together, actually. He's good, isn't he? Who's good? Who's good? Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's very good. Very talented. Whose house? Nice to hear him back, man. Rhino just lost already. He certainly did, man. Briscoe and Bailey or Young Bucks and Ricochet. Let's go. Who wins? Oh, we ended a dance, have we, for ages? Let's do it. You ready? There you go. That's it. There you go. That breath now. Where's me thing? There we go. Rhino just lose already. Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah, he lost real quick. Pac is often seen in spoons in Newcastle. Is he? Jake will tell us. I've actually seen Pac a few times. Seen him wrestle a few times a lot. Nice, man. Nice. I assume he still lives in Newcastle. Well, that's an eclectic mix of a team. It is, yes. It is, yeah. Yeah, it's funny because we were doing it last week with Kenny. I think Kenny got a win, though, didn't he? No, he didn't. I can't. No, it was the heel team that got the win, didn't it? Everyone voted that Kenny would get the win, and I was like, nah, the heel team will win. Giving him a few big wins. And you know what? I actually think next week we're going to get another three-way like this, and then in the at Double or Nothing, we're going to get the Young Bucks and Ricochet versus Kenny, Swerve, and whoever the big person is that wrestles with Matt Briscoe and Matt Bailey next week. Just in case no one knows. I love Worship Pac. Nice. He does love Worship Pac. I think hearing Joe Henry's theme song is very classic to me. Nice, man. Let's all buy what we see in the Gimme a Hooya ads. What are in the Gimme a Hooya ads? Oh, right, yeah. Click on the link, yeah. Matt Briscoe is my favorite AEW superstar. Nice, man. Nice. He's very cool. Very cool. What is that? An AEW book? Oh, what's that? AEW book. Let's do a little research, find out what that's all about. Becoming All Elite. So a new book chronicling the first 5 years of All Elite Wrestling has been announced. The inside story of All Elite Wrestling is set to be published on November the 4th. So a nice Christmas present. AEW described the book in a social media post as a collection of memories packed with unbelievable photos and exclusive interviews. The cover features AEW wrestlers Darby Allin, the Young Bucks, Hikaru Shida, nice. Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega, John Moxley, Chris Jericho, and Britt Baker alongside the AEW World Championship belt. Nice. Certainly vintage with Hikaru Shida on there. I like that. Sweet. Greenberg. I met him, I think, in Rainbow Rooms in LA during WrestleMania weekend. I'm sure it was Greenberg because I'm sure he was writing Pro Wrestling in the Age of COVID-19. And that was in 2022 when I'm sure that came out. I still need to read that, actually. I am interested in that. There we go, Swerve and the Young Bucks. Yeah, hopefully Pac has a speedy recovery. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. I just had some of Cody Rhodes' own merchandise. Nice, man. Nice. Mike Bailey on the shoulders of Swerve. Just throwing him off. And then Hurricanrana onto him. Matt Briscoe now with a big clothesline. It'll mention Cody for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah. Does it have Cody on the front cover? Was he one of the front covers? No, he's not. Probably should have put him on the front cover, but I don't know if they've got license to. I suppose that's the problem. quite surprised Rick Baker's on there because I don't see her being with the company very long. But ultimately, she was a huge part of her thingy. I probably would have put Toni on instead of Hikaru because I think that she's like the current and the future. And she's sort of been there long enough. I bet the Young Bucks children book holds more truths than that book coming out in November. Yeah, probably. It will be an interesting read, though. It'll be interesting to see how they approach that. Are they just going to do it as like I mean, the fact it's Greenberg, I'd say. Is it Greenberg that's actually wrote it? It is written by Keith Elliott Greenberg. I mean, the fact that this is the guy that wrote the COVID-19 one, as well as Too Sweet Inside the Indie Reveling Resolution, the biographies, co-authored the biographies for Ric Flair to be the man and Freddie Blatton, the Sydney Pentanet Geeks, Bigger, Better, Badder, WrestleMania 3 in the Year That Changed It All, 2015 book. I'd hope it. Well, but it's again. You're right. It's produced by. So we'll see. We'll see, man. Speedball Mike Bailey jump into the apron. Big kick to Ricochet. Up and over. Nice stuff. 2023 went LA. Yeah, man. Yeah, Cody did like some of my merchandise that I got from Amazon and for Christmas gifts too. Nice, man. Nice. It wasn't worth mentioning Punk. Maybe it will in passing, but that's it. Yeah, but Punk was a huge get for him at the time. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Yeah, you're right. With it being an official license, so what do the justice it needs to do to say this is what messed up at AEW for a year? Yeah, Cody liked my picture frame from Cody and the little plush toy doll though as well. Nice, man. You want to see a real nice picture I got? Check this out. Oh. Came in the post yesterday. So it's an official print from the Ghost show that I went to in London. It's very nicely done. I mean, it cost a tenner, which is way too much money. It's very pretty with a date on it and stuff like that. Quite a nice little memento, you know. Better than a keyring that that I'll forget. So yeah, just quite a nice picture, and yeah, I thought it was really nice. I'm kind of happy with that. I think I'm gonna have to frame it. Simple, but like, yeah, I like that. Very nice. My mate got one from the Manchester I went to, but that came with a CD. It cost 20 quid. I know all the Cody Rhodes merchandise all available on WWE Shop. Am I right? You don't know, Jack? Nice. He was huge bringing him back when he come back. Me and Thee did a stream of Rampage. Absolutely, man. It was a huge moment for wrestling in general. Like that was one of the biggest returns to wrestling since ever. I mean, it was huge. Sorry, I'm hardly not watching this. Yes, you're right. What's going on between CM Punk and Seth Rollins and WWE Raw, anyways? I don't know. We're feuding, said Jack. There we go. Cool. Big punches back and forth from Matt Briscoe. Onto the back of Matt Jackson. Leg goes over. Matt Briscoe's foot catches him in the face, though. Right. I haven't been following WWE, Big Queen. So it's hard for me to comment on it. Swerve's house chants in the crowd. Big high knee from Nick Jackson. What was it? Well, in fact, after Punk returned and the stream ended, I was so excited that I threw up my takeaway and cried. Oh. Yeah, man. It was a big moment in wrestling, man. And don't get me wrong, I think he did some great stuff in AEW. His feud with MJF was outstanding. The match with Darby Allin was great. You know. Because he was so excited, Big Queen. It would be a disservice to AEW to not include Cody. Oh, 100%, man. And Punk, the worst kept signing return to the business, leading to AEW's most profitable year in pay-per-view. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah. They aren't, but you don't need to be friends with co-workers. Sorry, who? I'm lost. Ricochet attacking Matt Briscoe. Nick Jackson over the top leg drop. Nice. Ricochet over. Matt Briscoe landing on his feet. Going for the tag for Mike Bailey. Big Enziguri. Dropping on his back. And Briscoe met the pin to tag to Mike Bailey. Why isn't Swerve getting in? I think that's true. I don't make friends with any of my co-workers. I'm friends with some of my co-workers, for sure. Some I'm not. Standing moonsault. Oh, standing. Yes, moonsault. Speedball chants in the crowd. Here we go, going to the top right, but Nick Jackson, excuse me, grabbing his foot, kicking him off. Bailey with a hurricanrana onto Nick Jackson, sending him into Matt Jackson. Nice stuff, man. Does Naito get signed by AEW for a year, or does an appearance since he seems very close to retirement and leaving New Japan? If he's close to retirement, I'd assume he'll stay with New Japan. But yeah, I think we'll get him for another Forbidden Door. I assume he'll be at the London show. You and John Cena. What's your relationship with John Cena, Tom? Yeah, excited. Punk legit became a favorite to me because I became aware of him as I went to uni and wasn't drinking as much as everyone else and not smoking. Basically, I'm Punk from Team U. I mean, you might be Punk from Team U. How can you return something from Team U? Joking. Kick. DDT. Let's go. Anything you know about was Cody and Randy Orton are still friends? Are they? Oh, Canadian Destroyer. There we go. The back heel kick. Lovely stuff. Good stuff. I mean, these 3 ways are fun, aren't they? They're just fun. I think he's joking with you. I'm Punk from Pornhub. Oh, you know, pop me. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Poor drink. Some more Pepsi for Grim. Speedball Mike Bailey, been in a while now, getting tired. Nick Jackson knocking off Swerve. We all got winning. The heels are winning again, by the way. Has anyone slapped Ricochet's bald head yet? Not yet. I haven't noticed it. Swerve is getting in there, so there's anyone that's going to slap his head. Where is he? I haven't seen Ricochet for a long time. Keep up from Swerve. Ricochet and Swerve had a match, didn't they? I wonder where Ricochet is. I don't know if he's hurt or something because he's nowhere to be seen ringside. I want to randomly dance in Ant's living room on stream. You can do that. No, John Cena is my best friend, and he will ruin wrestling for you with me if you don't be careful, brother. He's not really John Cena's friend. Don't you worry, Big Queen. Oh, I hate that nasty word. What? Pornhub? I love porn. Big kick from Matt Jackson. Lifted him up. Backbreaker. I don't care about John Cena. He's not my favorite superstar. Nice. WWE return was big to me too. Yeah, man. Good. Yeah, I'm sure you watch it. Who knows, man? Who knows? Sending Nick Jackson through the ropes. Matt Briscoe on the apron. The Queen was not happy with John Cena. Swerve with the forearm. Sends Ricochet off. Ricochet finally back in the match. Honestly, it was a while. I couldn't even see him. I was worried he was hurt, to be honest with you. You know what these three-man matches are like? They can be crazy. So fast. Especially because Punk returned into WWE. Oh, bloody hell. And there we go. Young Bucks and Ricochet getting a win for the second ring in a row. Who would have thunk it? Well, not you guys, because you guys voted for Swerve. I did say in that one. I got that one right. I'm making so many thumbnails and stuff. Once again, getting the win. Right, let's head to the back and hopefully it's Jimmy Hayter, right? Yeah, it's flown by tonight. Them three-way matches are great, by the way. And it's Will Ospreay. MJF coming and doing an advert for the ring. Should we have a look at the ring? Whoops. I just took off Dynamite to search for something. That was silly. Why wasn't MJF in the Owen Hart tournament? I already watched John Cena turn heel during Elimination Chamber. Stop talking about John Cena to me because I don't want to deal with him anymore. I'm going to ignore and avoid John Cena for now and watch him on Friday night. SmackDown. Nice. Enjoy. You're the reason to put directions on shampoo bottoms. My name is Will Ospreay, and I'm on another level. Teases there constantly of MJF and Ospreay. Very cool, man. Very cool. Every like of this video means Ant's right yeet on his forehead. That's right. WWE Queen is most likely a minor child. Yes, yeah. Not sure if the chat realizes. Absolutely. You like Jey Uso? You don't know? Although they did say that the work, but yeah, doesn't. It's all good. I understand what you're saying, sure. Apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur. The whole club looking at Ant. Yeah, we see it. It's all right. Sean apologizes to Big Queen if he was offended earlier. Because we don't always get people that are as sort of demanding on people within the chat, but it's okay. There might be reasons for that. Yeet. I'm not actually writing yeet on my heart. Oh yeah, if you like the video, I'm not going to write anything on my forehead. Haha, joke's on you. Stop the screen. Let's get a new screen, shall we? Shall we have a look at the AEW shop? Oh, excuse me. Same here. I like Jey Uso. Big Queen, me and Cena taking over wrestling. Nice. Come together right now over me. Sean, I mean, I'd love to catch up with you on Discord at some point, man. Because there's loads I could tell you about. I've had a lot of problems recently on Grimson as well. Good taste. If you don't write on your forehead, I will for you. Thanks, Chicky baby. Let's share the screen. Let's have a look at AEW Shop, shall we? Let's have a look how much these Dynamite rings are. Here we are in AEWShop.com. Let's see where are these rings. Trading cards. A blaster. What's a blaster mean? 4 packs per box, 12 cards per box. Is that it? Collect the blaster exclusive orange parallel, falling 1 in every 6 packs. 54 card set includes 2 10-36 wrestlers. I don't get what all this means. Box hits 1 pyro parallel box, 1 diamond plate parallel, and 1 gold parallel per box. I don't understand what that means. Matched used material. Okay, so that'll be like cards. Okay. So yeah, okay. Fair enough. I wish I could get into stuff like that. I just don't have the money, man. I don't have the money. I do like stuff like that though. Have we seen all these from last week? I recognise that shirt, so we've got all the Blu-rays coming out. Look, not that you need that. Oh, Jamie Hayter. Oh, Jamie looks amazing. Okay, Tom, we don't need to talk about John Cena to Big Queen anymore. I love that, Jake. Please help me, Jake. James is still the heavyweight champion. You'll see me on SmackDown this Friday. As well. I think we all need to stop talking about WWE. If I'm perfectly honest, can we like stop? It's real distracting. I don't even know what you look like. Well, you don't need to know. I mean, Big Queen, I'd stop like engaging with people. It's all cool, man. You need to just relax, enjoy the wrestling. I'm wearing shorts. You remind me a lot of herself. You watching Backlash on Saturday? That's another WWE question. Just ignoring. Back injuries are relevant. Just good to go. Didn't think it was a back injury, but maybe that was playing something. Yeah, very good interview. Oh, looks like they're coming out to the ring, are they? Cool. I might be, but this is a better AEW focus. Yeah, man. Here we go. Fighting in the stands. This looks great, man. Look at that. In the box. Mercedes and Jamie Hayter going over the box. Mercedes fighting her back. Oh, going for the Hayter edge. Mercedes runs off though. Nice little way of bringing them out. Run away again, she says. Oh, and attacking from behind. Attacking from behind. There we go. Money statement locks in. Oh, lots of screams there from Jamie. Yeah, man, it was a good promo from Jamie. It's good action here as Mercedes stands tall, holding the Owen Cup. Is Jamie going to stand tall next week? Probably. Thank you for telling me. Guys, this is an AEW stream. Let's stay on AEW. The block button option works well. It does. I know, man. I know. Mate, honestly, I've had it so much on Grimton, you wouldn't believe. Like the stuff I've had is just it's like proper play with my mental health, like to a point where I don't want to deal with stuff. Who's your favorite AEW superstar? That's cool. This is great. It is, man. It's fabulous. Honestly, it reminds me of my work. It's very similar to my work. We've got like the old sort of wooden boards in the back and stuff like that, marble staircases like that. It's amazing. Pack is Jake's favorite. I mean, it's interesting because she turned face up now. Chris down the can't cut. Promise. Oh, it's Alicia 2. Very cool. I think we've got an interview with her on the channel, actually. Why would Jamie turn her back? Faces are not even stupid. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah, I was like, why wouldn't she chase her? But yeah, she didn't. Just keep it AEW. Who is Warpack? Pack the wrestler, formerly Neville in WWE. Okay, we'll do. I was just messing between. Not actually teaming with Cena. Sorry, bro. Okay. A big WWE queen in Death Riders with John Moxley, big buff guy with long hair. I made out in one of those box seats at a rave in 1996. Nice, man. Nice. You just had Jamie Hayter and Mercedes Moné run over your former make-out spot. Well played, man. And that's okay. Thanks for your apology, and I accept your apology. There we go. Can we keep the chat on the program though, man? Let's try and let's not even worry about apologies and stuff like that. Let's just focus on the program. Sean, that's why I like heels. Heels are smarter. My top AEW Mount Rushmore is Kenny, Brit's in there. That's interesting. Cody, Punk, but second tier definitely has Ruby Soho. Really, man? Really? Seriously? In AEW Mount Rushmore would include Punk and Cody. Cody was crap in AEW. Like there were moments of really good stuff, but there was it become very tiresome towards the end. Let's be honest. And Punk wasn't in it long enough to be. So my Mount Rushmore of AEW is Jamie Hayter, because I think she's on my Mount Rushmore. She's just incredible. I get excited every time she comes out. Kenny Omega, obviously. William Ospreay. And actually, it wouldn't be Jamie Hayter, would it? It'd be Toni. It'd be Toni if you was to do it on an AEW, not just like who's your favorite. So it'd be Kevin Knight's been attacked. So Kevin Knight and Okada not happening now. What was I saying? So I think Toni Storm, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay. Probably the Young Bucks. If you was to be allowed to put two people in. His name is still John Moxley from the Death Rider member. Yeah, it is, yeah. Right, no more WWE, please, Big Queen. Don't care about it. Same scene as you can tell. Can I get a vote? Yes, you can. Of course you can get a vote. That's on. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Who wins? Okada. No outside interference. Neta would be a great opponent for either Kenny and Okada once they unify the titles. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cody was great at the start, but in the last year and a half was a disaster. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I gave blood 2 weeks ago. Recipient is now Optimus Prime. Nice. As a founder, more. Young Bucks founders as well, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Cody's not done more in wrestling. He has, that's not. But that's why I had to take Jamie off the thing, because it's not about our personal favorites, is it? If you say an AEW, like, even there'd been did I say MJF or did I say Hangman? Or did it? I mean, I like Swerve. I said the Young Bucks, but really, is the answer MJF? I think the answer might be MJF, like a generational talent that's sort of come through. And is megastar now, like do you know what I mean? AEW Collision is tomorrow night for real, Jake Holden. Apparently it is, yeah. Will hasn't been there long enough. Biologic and Punk was about this at the same time. I agree with what you're saying, but his matches have been outstanding, like outstanding. I agree with you. I hear what you're saying, but Will Ospreay's matches have been far better than Punk's ever were, and his aura on the product is more omnipresent. Is that true or not? I feel like he's done more in AEW than Punk did. Even without winning a championship. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not. Maybe Will Ospreay isn't. Okada screaming at a child. Can I get a vote? There you go, mate. You got your vote. You're welcome. I thought it was normally Saturday night, but no, apparently not. Oh, an AEW Dark is my Rushmore show. I used to enjoy AEW Dark, to be honest with you. That's a WWE comment. Kenny and Moxley. You see Moxley as well? Yeah, you're right. You got Moxley and Jericho. Hard. Male Rushmore for AEW after 5 years. Cody, Kenny, Brody Lee, yeah, Brody Lee, and the Bucks of the ladies, Britt, Toni, Thunder, and Mercedes. But barely. I can hear arguments for what, and we're not. I don't think we're going to agree. If you said it's AEW Rushmore, Brody's an interesting one. Brody was certainly felt, wasn't he? Even though he was in an AEW for less time than Punk and Will Ospreay. Hi there. Big Queen, keep it AEW right there, my brother. This isn't a WWE stream. Good pick, Shawnee, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot about MJF. Yeah, exactly. It's hard, man. It's a hard thing. I agree. MJF. Yeah, man. I mean, MJF is, he's generational talent that was nothing before. Well, he was, big in GCW, but like, and look at him. He's a name now, So anti-CM Punk bias. It's not just anti. Well, I'm not a fan of CM Punk because I'm not a fan of what happened. But I'm not necessarily just blaming him because I think the company was a mess, and it become a mess. It doesn't. CM Punk drew more than Will. Is all I'm saying. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. But I'd also argue Jericho drew more than CM Punk. So, does that mean Jericho deserves it more than CM Punk? If that's the stipulation, who drew more, then the Mount Rushmore would be completely different. It'd be Moxley, Jericho, probably Kenny. MJF? Wouldn't it? Are you going to be starting for tomorrow night's? No, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow night's Collision, mate. I'll take out the books and put MJF on mine. They're interchangeable at this point for me until either with the next title. Yeah, man, absolutely. There's a few that are interchangeable. Like Page is also interchangeable. Swerve, I think, is up there as well. You know, with the sort of conversation. And Moxley, you know, it's. I'm not streaming. Yeah, I love MJF. I'd watch Dark at the gym. Oh, right, nice, man. No, keep Mercedes out with that show. Mercedes ruined AEW. I don't think he ruined it. And I put Jane with the ladies. I don't know if I put. Who was it you put? Did you put? Yeah, I was thinking, is it Thunder or is it Jamie? But yeah, horses for courses, man. Maybe I'm just a big mark for Jamie, man. The man as well. You don't like MJF in AEW? What? Mercedes is a scammer in and out of the ring. What? $100 texts are well worth the money. Drop on the back of the neck there from Okada, which has moved the needle and added viewers. Yeah. Yeah. Big WWE Queen MJF is the best wrestler in the business. One of the best, for sure. Okada with a big elbow. To me, he's sometimes and something disrespectful to the AEW fans. He is, yeah, but we like being disrespected. Just like Okada gives us a middle finger, and we all enjoy it. Honestly, name a woman who's meant more in the last year in AEW other than Toni and Mariah. Oh, 100% agree. Yeah, I mean, like Tony's up there, you know. And that Tony story has been one of the best. But you know, when you go back and you look at like the good stories that have paid off in the last few years, Kevin Knight was a beautiful backslide. Going for the just standing jump over the top of Okada. Good stuff there from Kevin Knight. And when you look at stories over the last, 3 years of AEW, so you've got let's say from Kenny's sort of title reign. So Kenny Omega's belt collector gimmick was huge. Swerve and Hangman was huge. MJF and Hangman Adam Page was huge, but just never paid off in the way that we sort of wanted it to because of injury. And the other story is you're absolutely right, Tony Storm, Mariah May. Like Tony Storm has become a needle mover. I'd argue she might be more of a needle mover than Mercedes. If you to judge it by YouTube views and stuff like that, although I don't know if you do, but yeah. I suppose it's a valid argument. It's all horses for courses, really, because you can't. There's no way to really do a Mount Rushmore. Like you can always say your personal favorites. There we go. He gets the Rainmaker and gets the win. You can always say personal favorites, but when you start to say of a company or of this, then it becomes very sort of difficult and interchangeable. And all of your answers are right, by the way. Everyone's right, really. And another Rainmaker. What a prick. And another one. Big WWE Queen. That's his job as a heel, though. Jericho and Mox deserve their just due and recognition. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Mox absolutely carried the company in one of the hardest times. Jericho absolutely drew so many eyes to the company like you won't believe. Okada running away from Speedball Mike Bailey. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Get out of there, man. You were sending me a valid argument. Is MJF turning heel in AEW yet, Jake? He's always kind of a prick. He's always kind of a heel. Jeff Jarrett is standing above my Mount Rushmore. Nice, man. Jeff Jarrett is the cloud in the sky. Jake must have signed up for her text chain. Yeah, he has, yeah. That's why he thinks he's ripping off. Carl Fletcher is there. He didn't come out earlier. Them glasses are horrific. I love them. Don Callis has got loads of lipstick in his scar on his head tonight. Good lad. Kevin Knight, the poor man's Trick Williams. I don't really know Trick Williams, but Kevin Knight is very good. Like that jump was amazing. Is Trick Williams that good? Who did MJF turn heel to in AEW? Adam Cole originally, I think. Oh, second time. Cody originally. Cody was the original heel turn. It's our kink. We like to be used and disrespected. It turns us on. Well, I'm glad you now responding to yourself as us. Is that your pronoun, Jakey baby? You can look, but you can't touch. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I like to see someone in AEW turn heel and take out MJF. Oh. Falling asleep, I'm afraid. That's all right. You go to bed. Good night. No, Jack, says Jake. Why are you afraid? Toni and Mox have been 1A and 1B as far as leaders. Yes. Champs and carrying the AEW barrier. Yes, Toni's been carrying the banner, hasn't she, recently? She really has. but that's way more interesting than what Mox is doing, I think, at the minute. But at the same time, don't forget, this isn't the only Mox we've had. Like, we had that whole part where Mox was carrying the company for a year with the CM Punk stuff and all that stuff. Was supposed to be going away and came back just to keep the company together. Mike Bailey is getting called the B work by Okada in the future. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just, is that what they're doing is that what they're doing for the pay-per-view, Mike Bailey and Okada? I mean, fine. It would be a good match, but I mean, when Cody used to be on AEW Dynamite, why the fans booed him? Because he was on Cody Island, Big Queen. He had his own little stories going on, and it didn't affect the rest of the program. And actually, at that point in time, there was some really good interdynamics of stories happening. However, Cody refused to. Well, Cody seemed like he was on his own island. It seemed like he was doing his own thing all the time. It didn't work. Bailey over Sasha all the way. Like, he had this massive feud with Anthony Ogogo that dragged on, and then the feud with Malachi Black dragged on. Bailey over Sasha all the way. Whoa, hey, Bailey. Cody, Cole, Punk, and Jericho. Oh, God, what's this list? Is that who he turned on? Oh, there we go, yeah. A big WWE Queen because you're burying younger guys. Because he's burying younger guys and wouldn't turn heel. There we go. Are those who MJF turned on? Oh, right, the Cody, Cole, Punk, and Jericho. Nice, man. Possibly the Pinnacle. Yes, possibly, man. Jack ain't afraid of no one. He's a big bad mod. Certainly is. Younger guys like who in AEW? He was Super Cody, aka Cena Jr. He was, yeah, you're right. He was in AEW, and it just didn't work, man. It didn't, because we was like wanting a product that was like deeper than just that sort of. At the time, WWE was very much a very formulaic show, and it becomes super stale. And what Cody was doing was he'd become super stale within AEW, and then went to WWE and was a megastar. So good for him. I mean. Black, Buddy, Ogogo. Yeah, man. Yeah. He wouldn't turn heel. That's right. He wouldn't turn heel. And the fans were booing him, and he wouldn't turn heel. It just didn't work. Can I get the last vote? I don't even really know what the last match is. What is the last match? Oh, Samoa Joe versus Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, well, this is going to end in a crappy way, isn't it? Do we need to watch this one, guys? Let me know what you think. Okada with 57. Come on, guys. Harrison Lando. When you speak to him, listen. My legal counsel. Okay. Alicia too is really like a charismatic person. She needs to find a comfort. At the minute, she's being very interviewy, and oh man, look at this in the elevator. That is sick. Use the venue, man. Absolutely. That's great. You even put the lights under there, look as well. Very cool. Very cool. Love it. I want to see him use these sort of venues more because I love these type of venues. Yeah, there you go. You got your vote. Oh, that's okay. So Samoa Joe's getting the ring. Yeah, it's getting the win here. What am I doing? Let's do that. Yeah, it was a sick entrance. I love seeing the old buildings like that. What did Cody do in AEW? He just had stories that went on forever and then won't turn heel when like fans were bored of his face, basically. WWE has become like that again, has it? I can't really comment because I don't watch it enough, man. Cody tried to use the WWE formula, and Kenny had the New Japan formula and the Booking Indie Mud Show mentality. And they tried mixing and matching styles while why Tony Khan cut the checks those first 2 years. That's right. It was very much a variety show of wrestling. We always said that. And actually, it was some of the best stuff as well because we got this like this great sort of mix of stuff changing every week and stuff. People working so hard. Oh, they've got pyros there. Oh, of course, because it's from the ramp, the shop. I guess it's always push Dunhausen. Yeah, I mean, but it's right, Jake. I mean, where's our sort of humour wrestler that we've got? I mean, Orange Cassidy's been off TV for a while, hasn't he? So, like, where has that gone? Where's that sort of fun element gone? Tony Storm, yeah, sure, but like, is that part of the reason that Tony's still over? Because we're missing that so much, you know. Harley Cameron is the closest thing to sort of the fun wrestler. Have we got any male fun wrestlers at the minute? Not really, have we? Have we got anyone smiling? Or not even smiling, but you know, interesting gimmick? Not really. Got anyone that thinks they're a bear? Cody got mad telling the AEW fan a question, which is how do you know why he worked on heel? Well, there you go. So entrance, yeah, I loved it, man. Loved it. Entrance of the year. Maybe a bit much, but yeah, it was a very good entrance. Very good entrance. I enjoyed it. Very cool. Cody didn't want to. Claudio needs to wrestle in a Swiss cheese death match. Let's go, Johnny. Cody chose not to turn heel. That's right. I understand the fans from WWE and AEW are either island. I think it's already messed up. How do you mean? What fans? The Codyverse was good in AEW. It was for a point. There was certainly a point, especially when he had the TBS belt, and like that was the golden years of Cody in AEW for me when he was fighting Brody Lee and when he lost it to Darby Allin, and he had the open challenge where Eddie Kingston and Ricky Starks and Warhorse all came in. That was like prime, and that was coming off the Max heel turn. That cage match was sick that Cody did, really good at one of the early pay-per-views. Yeah. Max is your male comedy guy at the minute, and then it just got stale, man. Got very stale. Max is your male comedy guy. There we go. Yeah, Max Caster. Yeah, you're right. He is. Turns around very late there, Claudio. Be careful, man. Yeah, he's really hurt his back there. He hit that really awkwardly. You can see on his side, it's all bruising already. It is. Cody was on a rage though in AEW too. How do you mean he was on a rage? Max Caster. Yeah, you're right. Max Caster is you. Here we go. Oh, and potentially MJF, but MJF's too serious, isn't he? Just for the comedy guy. Archer told Tony Khan not to use Danhausen. Really? Why? I like it when Cody got onto rage to himself in I mean, I don't know why Archer is telling that. I like it when Cody got onto rage to himself in AEW. Yeah, I don't think Cody is going to go back to AEW though myself. It wouldn't surprise me if he did, but we'll see. I don't think he has any reason to right now, does he? Is what I'd say. Fans fixing the old padding so that poor Claudio don't get hurt again. Been up since 3:30. Wow. Go to sleep then. Danhausen was signed based on his internet interest and buzz and his ability to move merchandise. He's very outspoken supporter of Punk and friends with many of the guys not renewed by AEW. Absolutely, I get all that, but like use your talent. Even if you've got issues. I hear what you're saying, Sean. Use the goddamn talent. Get him out there. Get him. Have him. Do him as an interview segment if you wanted to. One day he will not at any moment know. Yeah, I know. Jack needs sleep. Jack, get yourself sleep. Like Ethan Page Danhausen is still signed, but he's only doing the indies. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird because he's such a. He could make so much money for the company and be such a good, not spokesperson, but like he'd be such a good break in the programming, really. Even if you give him a bloody YouTube segment, like I don't know, just seems weird to have these guys under contract and not actually use them. Let's have a look at Danhausen's appearances on AEW. I mean, in an interview with Chris Van Vliet, he revealed that he's backstage at AEW shows. For a long time I was there, I just wasn't doing anything. Why Danhausen has this is the Sportster. Why Danhausen hasn't been on TV? He had the pec toe injury. I understand that. Despite returning for a match, he's not been seen on AEW since 2023. In Hookhausen, even, Yeah, extension of the leg there. Castagnoli putting down Samoa Joe. More competitive than I thought it'd be, actually. I thought it'd end a bit sooner with the. All the tabs have got messed up. He tore his pec during an AEW World Tag Team Championship. That was when he was. with Orange Cassidy. I answered to no one, I belong to nowhere. I believe in nothing except myself, was what Danhausen wrote on Instagram. Sorry, I'm really into it. I thought I glitched there, and good. Yeah, man, me too. Abaddon had the best winning record in AEW. Was only used around Halloween. Just glad they had the ability to work outside AEW while under contract. Yeah, man, me too. Abaddon's a weird one because like people are real into the gimmick, but actually they're a crap wrestler. Like in all honesty, you know. I heard that Cody said to Dave LaGreca in the Busted Open podcast that he will not forget about AEW because he always wants to remember it. I'm not surprised. Got to keep that WWE money high. Keep the threat there. I think Danhausen's contract is up this year or next. The thing is, what's he going to do after that, though? Because he's not. I mean, unless Pepsi Phil can get him into WWE, I don't think it's a great fit though for WWE. Power Slam onto Claudio Castagnoli. Sorry, I've not been interested in this main event. I'm more interested in Danhausen at the minute. According to Fightful's report, AEW and Danhausen have not spoken with each other for about 6 months. That doesn't mean that there haven't been advocates for him and efforts early in the year to bring him back, as reported. Earlier this year, there were a few pitches to bring Danhausen back, with Bryan Danielson being one of his key supporters. These plans never materialized, even though Danhausen expressed his willingness to return. What a shame. There are a few things said about this. AEW believes that Danhausen simply does not want to work Collision on Saturdays. Also, he's been prioritizing independent show bookings, which he's been making many of the last few months for companies such as GCW, Glory Pro, IWR, and more. However, it was also stated that Danhausen has not been able to work on Collision due to personal reasons. We'll find out one day. It's going to be a big scandal. You think there's going to be an anarchy in the arena at Double or Nothing? Yeah, sure. I think they're building up. The Elite will probably be in it, won't they? Oh, that's the Double or Nothing match. Yeah, it'll be. And Claudio tapping out. It'll be Mike Bailey. Oh, hang on, no, because he's just got in the feud with Okada. Unless they're doing Okada next week. Joe. It's going to be Ricochet, Young Bucks, and probably Moxley and Claudio. Here comes Yuta. Versus Mike Bailey, Matt Briscoe, and then Swerve Strickland. Oh, how's Hobbs getting in the ring? Swerve Strickland, Kenny Omega. It'll be something like that. He was signed while having a broken leg and debuted, wrestled like 10 matches, and was randomly paired with the Best Friends and the Hook. And then injured again. AEW talent relations isn't great. Yeah, man. Agreed. Big chair hit there from Powerhouse Hobbs onto Claudio. Is Moxley going to do it? I love his beard at the minute. It's slick. Yes. No, it's not great. We've got another attack on Claudio's back from Powerhouse Hobbs. Anarchy in the arena. It's a match type. Anarchy in the UK. I am an anarchist. Can't wait to see Sex Pistols again. Jake, if I can advise you to see one band that downloaded this year, Sex Pistols, man, killed it. Absolutely killed it last year in Manchester. The Death Riders and Elite versus Team AEW. Yeah, which is what we're getting all them three-way tag matches for. He's clear to wrestle again, and if AEW were to use him, he would be here in Michigan, where he's from, and made his start here. Yeah. And yet, he's missing. What a shame. Anarchy in the UK by the Sex Pistols has been playing for that match. Yeah, man. Yeah, Claudio did lose again. Claudio's always losing, isn't he? Turns to Chicago. Steel cage match next week. Hey, guess who you can hang out and watch it with? This guy. And also, if you want to follow my my other plights on YouTube, I've got a gaming channel, man. It's very cool. It's called Grimton Labs. We play really boring video games. That's really good. So come and check that out, man. I'll put that in the chat for you all. And you can join my Discord on there if you want. There you go. Oh, look at that. It's all over the place. Better delete that from the Facebook before people get upset with me. So there you go. Check them out. How was the show? I kind of lost interest, I'll be honest. I tell you what, it did fly by very quickly. I'm just not really interested in the Samoa Joe versus Thingy storyline, I guess, because I kind of see where it's going. I just don't think it's anywhere kind of exciting. Does that make sense? Cool. I want to say a huge thank you. Team Mox versus Team Joe at Anarchy. All their versions of the War Games match. Yeah, well, they'll have Blood and Guts coming up soon as well. They tend to have Anarchy in the arena and Blood and Guts not long after each other, to be honest. And I think that's partly intentional, so they can put the two teams up against each other again. But we are sort of seeing that, the Young Bucks and the Moxley come together, aren't we? So, some sort of Anarchy in the arena with Samoa Joe in it, Swerve, Strickland. Who's Team AEW? Samoa Joe, Swerve, Strickland, Kenny Omega, because these are all like in that sort of three-way team at the minute. And then I say Briscoe, and then maybe swap out Bailey with someone else, if need be. I mean, maybe Orange Cassidy could come back or something like that, or whatever, Blood Angus. Okay, gotta go to sleep now, guys. Thanks for letting me be here, chat. You are welcome. Big queen. Right, rock and roll. Love you all. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Sorry I was a bit late. I was busy. Good night, my love. Good night. Rock and roll. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, see you later. Ta-ra.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allen, and you're listening to Give Me a Whole Yeah podcast.